Oh, let's get it started, man. Here in
Let's
60
get it
seconds.
started.
Let's get it started. And yeah. Hey, Borba,
Yeah.
they can hear you.
Where's our
FYI.
intro? We didn't have our intro?
Which one?
Like the speaking out loud intro? We haven't
The
really done that. Yeah.
yeah, but I still have it as week 9.
Oh, okay. So it's
But
just not up to date.
yeah,
Wait, when does this show start? Right now?
yeah, in 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm sharing it right now.
In 15 seconds. In 13 seconds, we'll start, guys. Here we go. NFL Week 15. Barber, the playoffs are around the corner.
It's playoff time, baby.
Good morning. What's up, everybody? Appreciate the 2 people that are already logged in watching us. It might be my phone and his phone, or his phone. It's all good.
No, it's
Just
not my
speaking out
phone.
loud. It's not. Right on. Hell yeah. So we
No.
got 2 people. Let's
Yes.
go. We're already rolling. We're already making a
Starting
difference.
off
Already coming back
strong.
from last week, Borba. That's what I'm talking about.
Starting off strong, baby.
Well, along with me, the one and only, John Borba. Holy shit, France just scored again. It's tied 2-2. Mbappe's back. Boy, holy shit, this is crazy.
Wow.
I honestly thought all right, whoa, this just happened. We're not even a soccer show. We know absolutely nothing about soccer, right, Borba?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Nothing about soccer. We just started watching it because of the World Cup again. But I was about to come in because I'm a big Cristiano Ronaldo guy. I was about to come in and give some type of sympathetic, apologetic, saying sorry to Messi. Messi's goated, and he still is. Messi's still goated, and I think Messi's put himself over the top as far as stardom, because I don't follow soccer like that enough to really break it down for you. But Messi's goated, yeah.
I don't know.
Regardless if he wins today.
I mean, people already have their opinion about it. People already have their opinion about him, so it's not gonna really sway any way direction. It's always Messi or Ronaldo. But this deep playoff push or tournament push, you know, a lot of people are gonna say Messi's the GOAT. So I don't know.
All right, hey JB, Vikings last night was nuts. Not last night, but
Tale of two halves. Tale of two halves.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
You guys on TikTok, I got my buddy here, Borba, the Vikings fan. We're going to talk a little bit about what happened yesterday in the first half, and then what really triggered it. And I'm not going to lie to you, Borba. I was having fun in that first half.
I'm sure you were.
I was getting
a lot of people were, dude. A lot of people were.
I was getting all the material ready for you.
Yep.
I was ready to deliver it today. I knew you probably weren't going to show up today. And that's why in the title it says Borba almost quit, because Borba did almost quit. He almost quit the show. He almost put it up for the rest of the season. I was ready for all of it. And then I took a nap. And
you took a nap, dude.
Bro, I took a nap. I thought it was over. I was like, holy shit, there's no way. I woke up and it was Minnesota had 21.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
you could just feel it. You could feel it. Even at halftime, it didn't. I was gonna put a bet. I don't know the websites like you know the websites like for comebacks and stuff. So I was like, whatever, dude. Because I was talking to somebody. Somebody hit me up at halftime. They're like, "What's wrong with the Vikings?" I was like, "We're just frauds. We're a joke. We're not. You know, we're nothing to be taken serious." But I was like thinking, like, dang, dude, I wonder how much I would win if I put 100 on it right now. But I just didn't do it because I was like, whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
Honestly, I wonder what the odds were.
Oh man, I wonder if anybody did put a bet on, like a $500 bet or something. I wonder how much you would have won from that, dude. Like that was. Like
I'm sure it was probably.
They cashed out, dude.
They cashed
out, dude.
Crazy like that.
Man, but that first half, the only thing that kind of kept me alive in it was, I'm like, Colts didn't do anything. Colts had one offensive touchdown in that first half. Matt Ryan threw a 1-yard pass to Deion Jackson, I think so. And other than that, we held them to I think, what was it, 3 field goals, and then all we had before was a blocked punt, which was a touchdown, and a pick six, which was not on Kirk Cousins, which was on Jalen Reagor. But that was all their touch. They had one offensive touchdown. So, and our defense was shutting them down. Like, they couldn't score in the red zone. They couldn't score. That we held them to like 3 field goals that first half. So I was like, our defense is actually playing well enough to win the game. It's just every other phase of our team is awful right now. And it's costing us fumbles, blocked punts, interceptions, anything you could ask for. I was like blown away. But the only thing that I took from that first half, I was like, our defense is not losing the game, which is very surprising. So I don't know. So that second half started off hot. I mean, got a quick touchdown. By the end of the third quarter, what was it, 14? We had 14. Yeah. Scored early in the fourth, 21. I was like, I'm pretty, like, if we, like, that quick touchdown in the fourth with like 13, 14 minutes left, I'm like, we're back in it, dude. Because I did not see the Colts as an offensive threat the entire time. So, I don't know, man.
They never really were. They never really were. The moment that Jonathan Taylor left the game, which was right away in that first
was early.
That was couple of minutes.
Yeah.
One for my fantasy team, I took a big dagger. I'm playing my brother in the first round of the playoffs. I have 2 fantasy teams. So there's 2 stories to my fantasy teams, okay?
Yeah.
The first one called Watch Speaking Out Loud. That one's not doing very good. Kind of like our show. Not doing very great.
Yeah.
Bro, JT goes out in the first minute, so I'm like, oh my God, here we go. I'm playing my brother in the first round on that one. Not good. Probably gonna lose unless something crazy happens with Zeke today, where he completely goes off. Nick Chubb also only had 10 points in fantasy yesterday.
Yeah, he didn't do
But
kind of a bad week.
The question here, JB, is more impressed with the Vikings or the Colts falling apart? I think this is
it's both. It's literally, I mean, you're impressed with what the Colts did in the first half and how awful the Vikings look, how fraudulent the Vikings look, how god-awful this team is unprepared. They come out flat, this and that, blah, blah. The second half, you're like, no way there's a comeback. There's just no way. But, I mean, I don't know. It's
crazy. It's crazy.
It was crazy.
This is what I'm interested to see on Monday. To see the overreaction, because I do think I'm definitely 100% impressed with both. The fact that they blew that is insane. Being Jeff Saturday today has got to be nuts, bro.
Yeah.
You broke a record with Dallas, giving up the most points in the fourth quarter, and then now you gave up the most points. I mean, the biggest comeback.
There's no words for it, dude. Yeah, that's just
Jeff Saturday is going to be remembered forever.
Yeah,
forever as a coach. This might be his last head coaching job, but shout out to Jeff Saturday. Way to get them boys playing, because it's not even on Jeff Saturday. Jeff Saturday's not playing. Those boys are playing. Matt Ryan's playing. Matt Ryan not being able to move that offense it's time. It's time. It's time to hang up. It's time to hang up. The fact that he's getting paid $40 million is mind blowing. That shit blows my mind. Borba, we can do what he did.
Yeah. He didn't do anything to help his team win. And it was crazy. That's why I was like, oh, shoot. Oh, never mind. My bad. I was reading a message. Yeah, but, I mean, the turning point in that game, the turning point in that game was after halftime. It was literally, I don't know, like Kevin O'Connell's speech during halftime was, all right, boys, we need to score 5 touchdowns. That's his speech. Yeah, that's what. And we executed it.
Patrick Peterson.
Yeah.
Had that on
and we executed it. And man, like I don't know, man. Kirk played so well. The refs, okay. The refs, man, dude.
Worse.
We have a touchdown in that first half from a fumble six. We fumbled. We hit Michael Pittman. He fumbled the ball. We pick it up and we score. Like, I automatically thought it was a touchdown. If you look at the replay, if you look at any other clip, all the clips all around, guys moving forward, like, you cannot blow a play dead. And then that fourth quarter, when we did it again, like, the dude's still turning his feet. He literally got hit. I've never seen a whistle get blown that early, dude.
That was the worst one. That was the worst one.
Yeah. The first one, okay. The first one, all right, whatever. I mean, I'll let that slide. But that second one, you cannot call that dead. So something's got to happen. I think for those instances, like, there needs to be like some type of and the refs from the head, you know, the head of officiating, they need to have a meeting with all the refs. You cannot blow plays like that dead. You just can't. I mean, like, you got to let it play through. If you see a fumble, you play it out.
What's the worst thing that can happen?
It out.
You go review it and you overturn it,
and it's not a fumble. And it's not a fumble. Yes, early whistles are going to kill. They're just going to kill, and that almost cost us. So, but I mean, our defense played really good. A lot of guys stepped up. We played. I think that's the type of defense we have to play. We have to play that kind of because we're a bend but don't break defense, but we had urgency on the defense, which led to our offensive momentum. So that defensive urgency to play a little bit tighter, to make a little bit more plays, rush the quarterback a little bit harder, a couple more blitzes than usual. I mean, it seemed to work. Like, granted, you know, it's the Colts, you know, and a lot of people have been getting to Matt Ryan and everything, but it was good to see a little bit tighter defense, because I think we're capable of doing that. If we can play some tighter defense and let our offense work. I mean, we saw, you know, KJ Osborne have a career day, 150 yards, a touchdown, like 9 catches. Thielen, I mean, Kirk Cousins was spreading the ball around. 460 yards, 4 TDs, 2 picks, which were not his fault. I'm not going to put those picks on him. Jalen Reagor's he's not an NFL-ready wide receiver. He's good. He's good. No, I'm not sold on him at all. So that's a whole different topic for this offseason. But he's just not prepared to run routes in the NFL. And he almost cost us the game. Like, he almost cost us the game himself. So, but dude, it's just crazy. I've never seen a comeback like that. The game was absolutely insane. And the crazy thing is, like, we didn't honestly get lucky. I didn't see too much luck, like, on our side. I just saw stop after stop.
We're the better team.
Yeah, we were the better team. It's just, you know, when you get beat up a little bit by younger brother, and you're like I mean, you just came out flat. We just came out flat in that first half. Like, I never felt like, okay, this team, like, people are messaging me saying, oh, you guys are the biggest frauds, 10-3, worst 10-3 team of all time, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, we're just, like, I don't know. It's kind of the culture of this team. I don't know. I guess that's what happens. I don't know.
Possibility. There's still a little fraud alert with you guys.
I'm not saying. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying we're a Super Bowl like team, but obviously we're contenders. we have that comeback ability where if we're in a close game, we could beat anybody. I believe 100%. Like, do not keep us around in a close game. Do not keep us around in a game. Finish us off, put a fork in us, and we're done. You know what I mean? But if we're around with any team, I think we could come back and beat any team. It's just the way that team is. Yeah.
In the trenches, Minnesota will be fun because they can score. They can score, definitely. I think the one thing that I learned from yesterday, if anything, is if come playoff time, Minnesota can't play to not lose. They got to go all in. They got to be aggressive. They got to blitz.
They have to be aggressive.
They got to blitz.
We have to.
I think that's the.
We can't play. Yeah, that bend but don't break mentality is so bad. And the thing is, we didn't necessarily play a bend but don't break yesterday. But what we did is tightened up our defense on third down, especially, and then red zone defense was crazy good. In the first half we went for it twice on our own 30-yard line and didn't get it on 4th and 1. Crazy. Held them to field goals. I was like, okay, like, we're holding these teams. We're holding this guy to field goals. Like, obviously, we shot our foot with a pick 6, and that was just bad.
I like the comeback. I like the comeback.
Yeah.
On Monday, you're probably going to hear everything bad about the Vikings.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. And the thing is, right here, you just cannot sleep on Kirk Cousins. You cannot sleep on Kirk Cousins, man. I'm so tired of saying that Kirk Cousins is for real. And guess what? Who was the last quarterback to come back from 24 points down? You like that? You like that? Kirk Cousins, baby, against the Bucs back in the day with the Redskins. Yes, he was the last quarterback. This is Kirk Cousins. There's something special with Kirk Cousins.
Is this coming out party?
It's just it's just a magical year. It's just a magical year, and we're gonna ride it. if we play our one game and we're one and done in the playoffs, or if we make a deep run, I mean, either way, dude.
But
I mean,
that first
we're on the
W
building
in
blocks.
Minnesota.
And just to remind everyone, dude, this was a competitive rebuild. We came into the offseason as a competitive rebuild team. Like, I don't know what that means, but that's what we wanted to be. That's what our management called us. They said, oh, yeah, we got a lot of players in place. Like, we're going to also build through the draft. We're going to build through young players, whatever. But I don't know. Like, obviously, like, we shouldn't be here. Like, nobody had us at 11-3 winning the division this year. No one. Like, people still pick Packers as like 70% favorites to win our division. No one thought this team would be right here. So there is a lot of weaknesses that we have. What?
Y'all's coach in the offseason, came out and even said that y'all don't have an Aaron Rodgers.
No, we don't have an Aaron Rodgers or
which is valid. He's being realistic.
But no one does. He's just being realistic. Like, there's only obviously 2 teams that have that.
I'm starting a quarterback though.
Which is kind of is it though? Like, he's just stating the facts. He wholeheartedly believes, like, obviously he believes in Kirk Cousins, but he's saying the truth. Like, we don't have a Patrick Mahomes. We don't have a Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, but we got Kirk Cousins, an above-average quarterback who can make every throw, who can win us games, and that's what he's done. And he's proved it 8 times this year with comebacks. Just this year alone, his 8 comebacks are more than Aaron Rodgers in his entire career. Okay? Fourth quarter comebacks. Yes, he's already got more fourth quarter comebacks just this year alone than Aaron Rodgers in his entire career. That's a good stat. Take that to the bank.
Speaking of above average quarterbacks, a guy that I think might be potentially slightly above Justin Herbert. Do you see a final playoff? This is it for them.
We're gonna see it.
I think
we're gonna see it. Absolutely, but is he gonna get it done? I don't know. Like the thing. Like now that he's got his weapons back, I think it comes down to the defense. Defense has to step up, but obviously playing like how he did the other day is gonna help you win games. But I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not sold. And people just want to crown him so quick. Like, they want to look at his stat line. Oh my God, like, he's back. Blah blah. Like I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. Obviously he's got good weapons. He's got really good weapons. A great running back that is a Swiss Army knife. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams.
If we're gonna look at numbers, and you're gonna tell me Justin Herbert's great. Like, I think we get confused with potential and greatness, right? Like, we obviously think Justin Herbert. Oh my!
I'm trying to watch the game, dude. I can't watch it,
bro. This is crazy right now,
man, dude. I'm trying to watch it.
Time. Oh my God! He almost sealed the deal. What a shot! Messi's incredible.
No way.
This guy's incredible.
Is it going to go into extra time?
Yeah, well, right now they're in extra time. They've added 8 minutes to the end of regulation, but it's probably going to go into OT here. But Joey Bosa is on injured reserve, so that hurts. Obviously, Derwin James
he's on IR for at least 4 weeks.
Yeah, but when I'm talking about Justin Herbert, like, I think it's all potential. It's obviously potential. Like, we think he's going to be a great quarterback, but right now the team's only putting up 22 points a game. That's just not enough for an offense that has a quarterback that they've already marked as a legend. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I think he's getting too much hype too soon. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, man. Like, obviously, dude's great on the run, can make any throw. Like, everybody loves to see that, bro. Like, that's eye candy for everyone. All these reporters, national media. It's all people that can just freaking build off that, you know what I mean? Like, they can just take it and run, and it's just eye candy. But is it winning games for them? Like, what's the problem? Like, in with the Chargers, like, I don't know. Like, they're just not. They don't seem a polished team. Like, they're a sloppy team in certain areas, not coached very well in certain areas. But, like, I don't know. Do you need an offensive minded coach? Because Brandon Staley is a defensive minded coach. Like, what do you need? And their defense is what's been slacking, kind of hurting them a little bit. So I don't know, man. There's a lot of questions with the Chargers.
You know what's crazy? Is, like, I don't know. Maybe this is just me, and maybe I just don't follow the Chargers close enough.
Yeah.
But their defense is, I don't know when the last time their defense has been great or like really good.
Yeah.
Or been the deciding factor of them winning games or not. Maybe I'm just being ignorant right now, but I don't know that I've seen a chart. And like, why hasn't that changed? Like, why are you still doing the same thing? You put Phillip Rivers through, I mean, you basically ruined Phillip Rivers' career as far as like just being a clear favorite to get into the Hall of Fame. I mean, there's question marks into him going in the Hall of Fame just because of his success with the team and not being able to make a run in the playoffs. I mean, is it part that maybe Tom Brady was just Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Ben Roethlisberger? Like, you know, maybe it's just bad luck, bad timing. But when are they going to change? When does that mentality
that's a good question. I don't.
LA,
yeah, I don't.
San Diego.
Yeah, LA.
People haven't found their home. It seems like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
I don't know. Yeah,
I do think though that the Chargers do have a chance, and it's all on Justin Herbert to get them there. Get to the playoffs, and it's all in your hands. All you got to do is win out. You just got to win out. JB, let me pull up their schedule for you so we can go over it and we can decide whether or not the 7-6 team is going to get into the playoffs. Obviously, we're two idiots just talking about sports here. But all right, so obviously they got the Titans today, so that's really the one that's their toughest one, and the Titans are fighting for their playoff lives as well.
Yeah,
lost 2 games, getting blown out, not looking very good whatsoever. Ryan Tannehill's probably here getting to the end of his reign there at Tennessee. I would think maybe Aaron Rodgers goes over there. That's a possibility. Never know. Aaron Rodgers probably not going to be a Green Bay Packer next year, at least in my opinion. But then they got the Colts. So I picked them to win today. I think they will win today. But then they got the Colts. They should win, right? 100%.
They should win. Yeah.
The Rams should win.
Yeah, 100%. They should win. They should win that.
The Broncos
should win, but you never know. You never know.
But they should win. There's no way this Chargers team doesn't get into the playoffs, bro. If they don't, they got to put the same type of heat that they would put on a Kirk Cousins or a Dak Prescott or any of those caliber quarterbacks, because that's the tier that you're going to have to keep Justin Herbert in. You got to stop trying to put him with Joey Burrow and Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, that's all I hear. He's
not that guy.
He's in that category. But, like, what has he done to be in that category? I'm so tired of, like, people putting him in that category. Everybody's saying Allen, Mahomes, Burrow, and then Herbert. That's Colin's 4 favorite quarterbacks. That's all these analysts, like they're all just throwing Justin Herbert up there. But I mean, I get it, dude. The guy can make any throw. He's mobile. He's big. Like, I get it, dude. Like, but where's the wins at? We need to see wins. We need to see productivity in the playoffs. Like, we need to see like some big wins, and he hasn't done that at all. Hasn't won a big game at all. He crumbled last year against Derek Carr. I mean, he propelled the Raiders into the playoffs, which gave everybody hope for this year. But now look at the Raiders. Like, obviously, they're not that good. So
that's a massive.
I don't know,
man. Massive fraud.
You got to win those big games.
While we're talking about Joey Burrow, let's talk about the Bengals. Are the Bengals the hottest team in the AFC?
Man, it's hard. It's hard to say that just because of the way the Bills are playing, but. As far as like scared, I mean, you have to be scared. You have to go into the playoffs. Like Joe Burrow, like that team, that offense is catching fire. That team's playing good, and they obviously proved it last year that they can beat anybody, make it to the Super Bowl. What's different this year? Like what? As long as they're in the dance, they have a chance. And so I don't think no one wants to necessarily play against them. I don't know. It's a scary matchup for any team because Bengals can upset anyone in the AFC. So I don't know.
Yeah, they're on a 5-game. They're on a 5-game winning streak, averaging around 25 to 30 points a game. They beat the Chiefs in a close one. They put it on the Browns. Today they got the Bucks. I picked the Bucks. I mean, I picked the Bengals to keep it rolling today. I think they put it down on the Bucks. They're more than likely gonna win that division. After what we saw from Baltimore yesterday, I think it's fair to say that without Lamar Jackson, Pay Lamar. What are we doing?
We might have to this offseason.
I don't know that Lamar's sitting out right now if he's paid. Not to say that his injury is not as big as it is.
Yeah.
But it's hard not to question it. Like, why would you put yourself back out there for a team that hasn't honored you, bro? Like, that's crazy to me. First of all, they don't pay him. Secondly, they don't bring any freaking help whatsoever. We've been asking for help in Baltimore for I don't know how long. When are they going to do it, Borba? Bring some help to Lamar Jackson. Damn it.
I don't think so. I think you got to somehow draft a wide receiver for him, because I don't think no one's going to go to him unless you're just paying. Bro, like, who are you going to pay?
This is money. What sucks. They're going to pay Lamar, and they're not going to be able to afford to go out and get a bunch of weapons. But they had the opportunity to do exactly what Philly's doing. Look at Philly. Like Micah Parsons. I don't know if you saw
Philly's
that.
smart. Philly's smart, dude.
I don't know if they're necessarily smart. I mean, it's a little
bit. But they're doing the same thing that Seattle did with Russell Wilson's rookie contract. They're doing the same thing. They're loading up. Except Seattle kind of hit on a few more draft picks, but Seattle's loading up defensively, signing all these guys. Dude, they're not afraid to sign anybody on these 1-year contracts to help make a splash for their team. Like, they signed their superstar AJ Brown. They signed him. Sue, Linval Joseph, run stoppers. We need run stoppers. Okay, we're signing them. We need a safety help. Okay, we're getting CJ Gardner-Johnson. We need another corner to pair up with Big Play Slay. They get Bradbury, and they're all on short contracts. These aren't big contracts. These are still on 1, 2, 3 year contracts. So when Jalen Hurts said it is time to get paid, he's going to get paid. And now that Jalen Hurts is playing, he's balling out this year. Most likely he's going to get paid. So they're not going to have the same roster that they have right now. But I mean, they're setting up to make a run for the next year or two, maybe 3 years. They're setting up to make runs. So they're going all in on Hurts on Hurts, rookie contract, which is smart. Yeah. I think that's the right thing to do, because they kind of went all in. They weren't sold. I don't think none of us were sold at the beginning of the year on Hurts, if he's a capable passer, if he can win them games. I don't know if we still are sold, but I mean, he's when you're in a position of winning, you don't have to force the ball. You don't have to throw more than you would like to. You can run what you want to run on offense, and nobody's been able to take him out of that game plan. So I mean, that's why I believe his stats are so crazy right now. A little bit the same as Lamar. When Lamar's winning, never has to force the ball.
Or is it the system?
Yeah, and then so let's see. I want to see some more controversy, man. I want to see the Eagles match up against a team that's gonna scheme against them correctly and make Hurts' life hard.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, because I think a matchup like that is gonna happen next weekend on Saturday when Philly comes over to Dallas.
Okay,
we see a hell of a game.
Yeah, we are. But okay, well, hold on real quick. But I don't think this game is as important. I kind of think the divisions, in my personal opinion, obviously I think both of them are going to fight and it's going to be a good game, but I think Philly can afford to lose, and don't play out of their game, because if Dallas wins, then okay, Dallas wins. You guys win, but Philly is still in control. They still have the 1 seed. Just win the rest of your games. You're still in control of your own legacy, of your own destiny. So do not panic, and do not make Jalen Hurts look bad in that Dallas game. I don't think you want to do that, or else that sends everybody into panic mode. Cowboys fans are bouncing off the fucking walls. It's an early freaking 2023 freaking New Year gift if you guys make Jalen Hurts look bad, if you guys make that team look bad. So I think Billy's got to be very careful with how they come into the game against y'all. So
I think, and that leads perfect to this question: trap game, Eagles or Cowboys? Who's more likely to have trap game? Today's kind of tough. I think it puts a lot of pressure on Philly today. Philly can't lose, because if they lose that game that you just said, that doesn't mean much. Next weekend
turns into a big
lot
game.
More.
Yeah,
whole lot more. So I think if you're Philly, you go into this game.
All the pressure's on Philly. Yeah, all the pressure's on Philly. I think Dallas had their trap game last week, and they came out, we're so gritty, whatever. But like they almost fell on their face that game. So they're lucky that they pulled that out. So as they should have. It shouldn't have been a game. You don't want to be proud of that at all. So
hey JB, were you one of the people like? Were you more impressed? Like, were you like?
No, I wasn't impressed
with the fourth the final drive. No, not impressed whatsoever.
No, I think they kind of set themselves. I think they executed. They got as you should, dude, against one of the worst defenses in the NFL. You should be able to focus up. Let's get a drive. Let's win the game and go home. Like you can do that one drive against that type of defense. Just play. You just got to focus and lock in. Just lock in, dude. Like they weren't obviously they came out flat. They didn't play like how they usually play, and it almost cost them. I don't think it's impressive. I really don't think it's impressive against the worst defense in the league. Don't think so. One of the worst, top 3.
That's where it frustrates me just a little bit. Okay, just because we just talked about same fucking scenario, Minnesota, and you're gonna praise your guy, but we're gonna knock that
33 points.
It doesn't.
You guys had one drive.
Shouldn't have been in that situation.
No, we should have, but we're down 33. We could have just wrapped it up and gone home 40-7. Everybody would have called us the biggest freaking frauds in history of any sport.
Same thing with us. Could have
easily given that was a trap game. I told you, we called it. I called it a trap game.
Yeah, you did.
I think a lot of people did call it a trap game. Like that's a team where you can come out flat-footed and see where. Here's the thing with the Cowboys. This is the Cowboys right now. And this has been the Cowboys. The Cowboys play to the level of their opponents a lot. And that almost bit them. It almost bit them. Like I don't know, man. And then when it's time to win the game, I think they're going to do what they're going to do because they're the better team. They're the better team. They're going to drive downfield. They can drive downfield one time when it matters. Now, if you don't do it, there's so much scrutiny on everybody. Like there's already scrutiny. Like Jerry Jones is already having an answer for people. Like he's already saying, oh yeah, Dak's got to be aggressive, but he's got to be smart. Like, he's already answering questions like that. If you take that loss to Houston, it's like, oh my God, like what's really going on? Like, I don't know. You guys are just crowned as frauds. Everybody's a fraud this year, according to everybody on social media. So, I mean, anybody can be labeled a fraud.
After a loss. After a loss, everybody's.
It's insane. It's insane.
That was a close game for Dallas, so they're frauds. I think that's what we got out of it. Dak drove down 94 yards, scored a touchdown, but he still sucks. That was the big takeaway from that everybody had to say. I wouldn't even say Twitter. It was really just on
he had a bad turnover, right, where he threw that pick to Stingley or whatever.
Yeah.
That was bad. Like that was bad. I don't know. I didn't see like what happened, if it was his fault, if he tried to force it, if it was a bad throw, or if it was on the receiver. I didn't watch it, but people are criticizing for that.
Terrence May's already looking for next week. He said, I'm a Cowboys fan. Philly -8.5.
So Philly wins that game, right? He's got Philly at 8. So he's got Philly as more than one score game.
Yeah, he's saying Philly gives it to us. I disagree. I think it's going to be a close game. I think,
yeah. I don't know. If Philly wins today, Cowboys win. I think it's too far out of hand for Cowboys.
I think today doesn't matter. Today's get through the game and come out healthy. That was my
But don't fall to the trap for last week.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't do that 2 weeks in a row. You got to be better. And they know they got to be better. Cowboys know they got to be better, dude. So
hey, correction. He said no. He's talking about the Bears, not the Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, damn.
Bears to Philly. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they should.
That's what I mean. That's a trap game, dude. That's a trap game for Philly. Like this is Philly's trap game of the year right now. Let's see how they come out.
What's interesting though is like Justin Fields is kind of similar to Jalen Hurts, right? So what if Justin Fields just runs for like 150 today, puts him in a situation to win, and then hey, put a little pressure on Philly. I want Philly to lose so bad today because I want next week to matter.
To mean something, yeah.
Yeah, because then it doesn't. And then if Dallas beats Philly, it didn't mean anything. Valid.
Which is true. Valid. So, and obviously, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why today is huge, like, for everyone involved. So, the thing is, if you're Philly, you go into Dallas. You're playing Dallas next week. If you win today, you have that 2-game lead, I think you just play vanilla. Like, you don't go all out. You just, I don't know. You show something where you're not, I don't know. Obviously, you try to win the game, but
we got to come out healthy. That Terrence Steele tearing his ACL last week, that hurts. I mean, it's good that Tyron Smith is back. I was looking forward to that, but I was looking forward to
who takes his spot?
Well, so they said they were going to try him out at right tackle during these practices this week. Took some reps, but he's still going to be at left tackle. They're going to move Tyler Smith to left guard, and then they're going to try out Jason Peters at right tackle. I believe that's how it's supposed to play out. So, well, I mean, fuck. Us not having a healthy offensive line when it was already not great stresses me out just a little bit. I don't think we have the best roster in the league, but I do like our chances because we do have a generational talent on defense, like I said last week. So whenever someone does come up in an argument and says that we have the biggest talent, I would disagree with them there. I do think Philadelphia has the most talent in the NFL. But when you have a game wrecker, I mean, it's hard not to roll with them. Look at San Francisco. Look what Bosa's doing over there. I mean, that changing that entire defense, giving them life. And now people are saying that Brock Purdy is elite and he can win a Super Bowl. Look at his stats, Borba, from his second start. 17 for 26, baby.
Stats. Game management stats. That's exactly what he's supposed to do, dude. Those are very similar to a Jimmy Garoppolo type of stat line, as he should do. Like, it's not that I'm impressed. Not impressed. I mean, he is Mr. Relevant, like a 7th round, last pick of the draft quarterback coming in rookie season, making, with already dominating wins over two playoff teams, even though Bucks are kind of booty right now. But I mean, to put it on the Seahawks as well. But I think, like I said earlier, you could kind of plug in any quarterback. I wonder how good 49ers would be if they signed Kirk Cousins in 2018. I feel like they would have 3 Super Bowls right now. Kirk Cousins would be in the Hall of Fame, no doubt. Like, if this team gets Kirk Cousins 5 months later, instead of trying to get Jimmy G and spend all that money, I wonder, dude. That's a what if. Bro, now I would hate Kirk Cousins. I wouldn't have him. He wouldn't be my quarterback. Obviously, bro. I wouldn't feel the same. But I mean, I think the narrative's a lot different if they have a capable quarterback. That they're a lot more successful these last 5-6 years.
I have to respect your love for Kirk Cousins. I have to.
But tell me not, dude. He's better than Jimmy G, better than obviously Brock Purdy. But you know what I mean? Like, he would fit scheme perfectly. A run first scheme, manage the game, be accurate. Come on, dude. It sounds like a win-win, dude.
I've seen
because he was in that situation.
I love how much you ride for this guy, bro.
He was in that same situation. Like, Kirk Cousins was, where's he going? Is he going to 49ers? Is he going to San Francisco? Is he going to Denver? Like, those were 2 hot commodities that wanted him. And then, obviously we signed him. But, I mean, he probably changes both of those franchises, honestly. I mean, for sure. I think they're a lot more successful than what they have been. Even 49ers. I think 49ers beat Chiefs that first year in the Super Bowl. I think, Kirk Cousins can get it done. I don't know. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, let's talk about this game real
quick.
Kirk
Cousins ain't even top 20.
Not on all-time. Definitely not on the all-time list.
Yeah, not all time. Yeah, he's definitely top 4, top 5 quarterback this year, but whatever.
I don't know about top 4 or top 5.
He is. Name top 5 other quarterbacks.
Maybe top 15.
Give me Mahomes, Allen,
Joey,
Burrow, Kirk Cousins. I don't know. Who else? Jalen Hurts. Okay, throw Jalen Hurts in there. And Lamar. That's top. Okay, like I said, top 6 quarterback. Whatever. I've been saying that.
I don't know. I think he's just a white Tua.
No, not at all. Tua has no arm power. He's got a noodle arm. Like, he's not making any throws, dude. No way.
What? Did you not see him ball out yesterday? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he played decent. He played decent, but no, dude. Jesus. What happened?
Bro, this game's nuts. Are you watching?
No, I'm only watching the ESPN, like the box score. I can't pull the game up for some reason.
All right, so I got a question. They gave me Saints and Falcons. Who you got going? Who you got winning?
See, this is an interesting game because it's Desmond Ritter's first start, so he could pop off. But I think the safe thing would do, nail in Saints. I think you take Saints defense. I think in fantasy, like I just think the Saints, they have the potential on defense to make Desmond Ritter's first start kind of hell. So they do have Saints are no slouch on defense. So I think they could force Desmond Ridder into mistakes, turnovers.
Bro, can the Saints sneak into the playoffs?
No.
Actually,
yeah.
They can. Do you think they will?
No.
Look, this is their remaining schedule. They're 4. Honestly, I don't know. Because all right, so Tampa's 6-7. When they lose today, they're gonna be 6-8.
6-8. And Atlanta's 5-8 right now, right? Atlanta's 5-8.
Sorry. Yes, 5-8. Carolina's 5-8.
Ooh, see, Carolina's kind of sleeper because Sam Darnold's been playing good. Don't count out Carolina.
The Cardinals have the Tampa Bay have the Cardinals and the Panthers and the Falcons left. Bro,
so
give me Atlanta.
Those 2 division games, they're probably in.
Give me Atlanta. Atlanta's been in games. They've snuck around. They just had some poor play from Marcus Mariota. And this team's shown that they're capable. They just can't put up points.
Yeah.
And maybe Desmond Riddle can help them.
The Riddler.
Nah, they're done, bro. They got Saints, Ravens, Cardinals, and Bucks. Nah.
Give
me the Saints. I don't want Tom Brady to make the damn playoffs.
Yeah, I know, because you guys are going to play against him first round. I know.
I don't want it. Cowboys
fans are scared of Tom Brady, dude.
We ain't scared of nobody, Borba.
Yeah, you are.
Bring on whoever you want. I'm sick of Brady, bro. They suck. How come we're gonna allow him to get into the dance? They stink. They stink, bro. This is crazy.
They're gonna get in at 8-9. I just think Bucks are they should get in. At 8 wins, you can get in. And they're gonna be hosting a playoff game against the Dallas Cowboys. That's scary matchup. That's a scary matchup.
Look at this. This is Cowboys since week 7. There's been a lot of hate towards my boy, Mr. Dakota.
He's also got a lot of garbage time stats running up the score.
Borba, look at this, bro. He's 5-1. He's tied for first in NFL ranking offense. Points per game, 37.
Oh, my God.
First yards per game, 411.
This is very misleading.
Third down percentage is 57%. But somehow, some way.
Pull up my picture, dude. Pull up my picture of Kirk Cousins, dude. Pull up my picture.
You didn't send me nothing.
Look at it on the group chat, dude. Save it and pull it up, dude. Can you do that?
I can't because it's on my iPhone, and my iPhone just got me over here. Hi, Chiefs Kingdom. Chiefs Kingdom is in the house, bro. The Chiefs want the business.
Look at this. You see that? That's Kirk Cousins. Look at this. What is that one against Buffalo? 52 straight wins at home when leading by 14 plus at halftime. That's against the Buffalo Bills. What did you do? Come back. Oh, yeah? Watch this. Minnesota Vikings overcame 2 10-point deficits today. Last time in a win was 1979 versus the Bears. And then this one, teams are 0-99 when trailing by 20-plus points at halftime. And he did this. This was like a couple years ago, I think, against Denver. And then yesterday, trailing by 30-plus points at halftime. You know what the record is? It was 0-1 and 1,582 or something, dude. Yes, okay. Okay, Terrence Mays, great comment. Cousins has the 19th QBR in the NFL. That's not good. Okay, listen. Kirk Cousins is being the most aggressive he's ever been in his entire career. He's got a lot of – so he does have – his stats are 24-11. He's got 24 touchdowns, 11 picks. Not his best statistical year, but he's being more aggressive than he's ever been. Give me a more aggressive Kirk Cousins, and I'm good with it. I'm good with it. See, there's a reason that his QBR. This is the lowest I think his QBR might have ever been in his career. At least as a Minnesota Viking. But I'll take it because it's leading to wins. It's leading to deep plays down the field. Look at all of his other stats. Look at his 20+ yard completion stats. That's top 3, top 5 in the NFL. Might be even first. Just everything. His downfield completion, his yards per attempt. Look at all those stats. Like everything, yes, his statistical stats would make him top 3, top 5, how he always is, how I'm always bragging about that. All that's down this year to like middle of the pack. But what is up this year is his completion percentage above 20 yards. Just stats like that are just being more aggressive. And what's crazy is that you can take a guy that's been in the league for 10 years and give him a new philosophy of how to play football. And it's actually more beneficial to the team by being more aggressive. And it's leading to more wins. Like it honestly is. Like him not being checked down Charlie is kind of leading to more wins. Like, I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. Like QBR, I was all sold on QBR. He's always had a top 5 QBR like the last 3 or 4 years. I don't care.
It really has.
Where did that get us? Where did that get us? Nowhere.
For sure.
So give me the 19th total QBR and an 11-3 record, and I'll take it. Because he's more aggressive, takes bigger shots down the field, hits our guys. Like, look at those stats. Like, that's kind of misleading.
Slightly.
Give me the 8 comebacks. Give me the 8 fourth quarter comebacks this year.
Oh, my God. Oh, Messi just hit the game winner.
No way.
Holy shit.
No way.
Let's hear this. Lil Messi, goal. This is crazy, bro. Should I put it on in Spanish?
Turn it on, dude. I want to see it.
It's a goal.
I could just look at it on my phone, honestly. So does this solidify Messi as the GOAT?
Does it? Oh, shit. My bad. What'd I do?
Huh?
So what did I do? Oh, man, it's already too late.
I can't even find the game, dude.
I wanted to hear the oh.
98th goal in his career.
That's incredible, bro.
13th at a World Cup. 7th.
Well, that was cool. It looks like they're probably gonna pull this off. Damn, shout out Messi. That is cool for him to even have the game winner too. That's pretty nuts.
Wow.
You gotta say, I think I have to say he's the GOAT. Yeah.
So now he might be the GOAT now.
He's 1A and Ronaldo's 1B.
I think you just got to put Ronaldo at second now.
I wish they would have played together at some point.
The
score right now is 3-2 in the 112th minute in overtime. Messi just hit the game winner. I think it's going to be the game winner. I don't know if France has enough.
I don't know. You never know, dude. France is lethal. They can attack.
So they got Mbappe. JB, I got the Cowboys winning today. I got the Saints winning today. And I got the Bengals winning today. And I got the Chargers winning today. Those are my 4 massive games that I'm going to be looking at today.
Let me make sure I got the same. So, who did I pick? So, I'm wrong. You got your pick right, that 49ers game.
Yeah.
So, you're undefeated so far. We all picked Browns. Browns won.
Hey, shout out to the Browns getting that home win there.
You were the only one to go to Chicago. I know why. That was very biased.
Very biased. Very.
Saints, I think the Saints, you just got to lock in the Saints because their defense is going to make Desmond Ritter start.
You picking picking the Jags is you're a troll. You're a troll.
No, leave that up there. Leave it up there. Let me explain. Okay,
You're a
so
fucking
I was
troll.
gonna go Lions, but I was like, nah, because after the way they beat us and everybody's hyped on the train right now. I don't know. I think that honestly, now that we won that game and that we won the North, I would probably pick Lions now because Mike White is injured. He's got some rib problems, and nobody cleared him. So I think Zach Wilson is making a start today.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you have to lock in the Lions right there. Like if I could change that pick, I'd change that pick. Panthers, I think they got the hot hand. They're that team that I think it might come down. Do the Panthers and Bucks play like week 17, week 18?
Yeah.
See, that might be for the division, dude. Like, because I think the Panthers are the biggest threat right now. The Panthers are the biggest threat to the Bucks when it comes to winning that division. As far as Jaguars, I don't know, dude. Like, it's back-to-back trap games. So
troll. Troll.
You know what's crazy? If the Cowboys play the way they did last week against the Texans, and if that was the Jaguars instead, I think Jaguars pull off that win. Just because they got the better quarterback and stuff.
I think that's valid, but it's probably a different play. I mean, it's probably a different game too when they're.
Yeah, but just say it played out that same way. Say it played out that same way. Like Jags might have, they might come out with.
For sure.
So you don't want Dallas to play like how they did last week, or else you're in trouble. So as far as Kansas City, I think Kansas City wins that one, obviously. Cardinals, Broncos. Yeah, I picked Broncos, man. Kyler Murray I don't think he's back this game, is he? He's not back this game. He's out for the year.
No, you got Cole,
all y'all. Yeah. So Raul's the only other smart.
Russell Wilson also isn't playing either, which I mean I don't know what that really says.
Oh yeah, you got Brett Ripien. But why I chose the Broncos is solely based on the defense. Whose defense is playing better right now? Broncos, obviously.
That was the only thing that had me questioning it, but the offense looks so bad that Arizona still has D-Hop. So give me D-Hop.
That's true.
This Patriots one is interesting.
The
Raiders.
You never know what you get with the Raiders.
It's hit or miss with them. Oh my god.
I think New England is going to tighten up though these last few weeks. Matt Patricia, like I don't know if there's like some type of kind of a little bit of hatred right now. Mac Jones is showing frustration with Matt Patricia, so I don't know. We'll see how that turns out.
Bro, they just called a penalty. What the fuck?
On France?
Oh my god.
Who's kicking it? Show it. Let me see this, dude.
I'm trying. Hold on.
There we go.
All right, here we go, guys.
This is gonna go to free kicks. Oh man.
Mbappe.
I'm calling it now. France wins it all. To solidify Messi is not the GOAT. Ronaldo's still the GOAT.
Oh!
Got it. Money.
This guy has a fucking hat. Ah! This is crazy. Oh my god. What are we witnessing right now, Johnny?
Let's go.
Vamos!
Let's go.
Bro, this is nuts.
Wow. What a game. 3 minutes left.
Did I jinx him?
I don't know, dude. Watch out. There's still 3 minutes.
Did I just jinx him?
3 minutes, probably an extra, 4 or 5 minutes of extra
Should
play.
we just – I mean, that's the show. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. It's been a rough stretch for us this year. For as good as our teams have been doing, bro, we haven't been putting up the greatest shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it's unfortunate. And I'm sorry, guys, but we're trying, man. We're trying. But we're going to go ahead and finish watching this, bro, on here.
Everybody watch this, dude.
Bro, this is crazy. Oh, I got to get my laptop charger before it dies.
Uh-oh. They're attacking. Nothing. Oh, man. Pressure's on right here.
They ain't copyright like a mother, huh?
But yeah. Good thing we got no viewers.
Yeah.
Just
You got nobody watching. All of a sudden, soccer fans. Here we go.
Soccer! Football!
Vamos, vamos, Messi! Oh!
All right.
Oh no!
Oh no!
This is that internet shit.
The
that
whole
World's
world's
talking
tuning.
shit
The whole
about.
world's tuning in, dude. The whole world's tuning in.
What is going on? There goes my Wi-Fi. I promise I have good Wi-Fi. Though. That's the sad part.
You can tell yesterday when I was watching the game in the fourth quarter, like when we almost had that comeback, dude, it started freezing a lot, dude. I think everybody jumps on the server and it just gets overloaded. Yeah. On the Fire Stick thing.
What up, Jay? Oh!
Wow.
Damn.
That was close.
Oh,
Wow.
he just misjumped it. He jumped. Oh, never mind. He just slightly. Oh.
That's crazy.
Dang.
Are you off live already?
No, we're still going.
Oh shit.
You can jump out though, bro. We're just gonna finish watching this game real quick.
I'm watching the game, man.
Yeah.
What's the score?
It's 3-3. France just tied it up like 2 minutes ago. Mbappe hit a penalty that was called off a handball. And it was a handball, so you can't even argue it. Now, was it intentional? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, Messi can't go out like this again.
He will. He's not getting it done. France
It's not even
wins.
his fault, though.
I know. France wins.
That's what sucks.
Now you still have the GOAT debate. Nope, nothing. Ooh. The GOAT debate is still open. It's going to be open after France wins this. It's still going to be open. Even though Messi balled out.
Now, you can't put this shit on Messi, bro.
No, I'm just saying, even though Messi balled out, like, I don't think it's going to be enough. So that's what creates the GOAT debate.
Oh! Oh!
Handball. Wow. Was he offsides? I feel like he was offsides.
Yeah, they would have called it. Dude being on the floor, though, just moving on the ground for his life.
Wow, dude. He was scared right there.
Bro, he was crawling for his life.
Man.
Hey, we definitely gotta go to a World Cup game in 2026.
I know.
Oh,
no way he blocks that. No way.
Oh.
No way. Wow.
Now Argentina on the counter. Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh my God.
You got to get that on frame.
Bro.
Oh, no. Damn. Boom. That's every man's dream right there, to have that opportunity to end the game on the biggest stage. Oh my God! If they lose, he's gonna live with that forever.
Oh my God.
Those are the ones that hurt the most right there.
What hurts the most?
Have you ever did you ever have a game winner back in the day?
Yeah, I did. In middle school, I had a game-winning 3-point shot.
Oh, that's dope.
Fade
Hey,
away in the
remember?
corner.
Oh, damn! He just dribbled the 3 dudes.
Actually, it was a JV game. I think I was a freshman. a freshman. I got the ball in the corner, fade away in the corner, made it. 3, buzzer. Ran in the middle of the court. Let's go!
Right.
Yeah.
Should we watch these PKs on here or should we call it?
Don't matter. I'll just, if we call it, then I'll just watch it. I can watch it right now in the living room. So
Vikings are the worst
hater, dude.
Hey, don't be hating on my boy Terrence, bro. Come on, what's wrong with you?
Dude. You guys just don't want to match up against Tampa Bay in the first round.
Who said?
Even San Fran, you guys don't want to match up, or else you guys are gonna be the ones that are one and done. Let's just say that. You muted? I don't hear you.
Oh, did you? You didn't hear nothing?
I hear you now.
Oh, it's because I removed my camera. My bad.
Oh my God.
It's because of the commercials. Holla at your boy. All right, Borba. I'll see you later. Good show. I hope the Vikings lose. I hope the Eagles lose. Let's go.
Watch out, dude. You speak it to existence, you're going to end up jinxing your own team, dude.
Jinxing mine?
Yeah.
Dang.
It's going to be a rough day, dude.
These PKs start pretty quick, huh?
Wow, yeah, they already started.
I think I'm just going to watch them.
On live?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, might as well. It's only going to be a few minutes.
Yeah.
Man. FIFA finals. World Cup final. Ending. Football starting. Perfect timing.
Bro. We had a penalty shootout one time, and it was in a tournament. It was my junior year, and we played Carlsbad. It was a championship game. I ain't gonna lie, like you don't realize like pressure until you're under that situation, I guess. I made it. We ended up winning, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. That walk from the middle of the pitch all the way to the kicking point, that shit is like it was pretty intense. And the kid from Carlsbad, he played with a bunch of the guys that I played with growing up. So it was a pretty massive game for a high school soccer game. There's quite a bit of people there. It was pretty rowdy. I mean, Carlsbad travels pretty good too, so they had all their family out there and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was pretty lit, man. It was under the lights. I remember. I think I was the second or third to make the kick, and dude was like 6'4". Like, there's a massive body in that sucker, bro. But
did he guess the right way? What happened?
No, I went. He went left. I went right.
Wow.
Yeah, the rest is history. Then we won. Then James Masterson hit the game winner. And that shit was cool. That was a cool moment.
Wow.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was nervous. I was nervous.
Yeah, everyone's staring at you. Shoot.
And I remember walking up, I was looking left. Like, I was trying not to look up. But every time I did look up, I would look left. I'd just take a little peek left, take a peek left. And in my head, I was like, I'm going right no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, I'm ripping this shit right. And I'm ripping it, and if I miss, then that's on me. Ripped it. Perfect. I mean, it wasn't like no upper 90. He could have definitely blocked it, but guessed right.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine on this stage, bro. That shit would be nuts.
Man.
All right, Mbappe, you're first.
This is it.
Oh! Damn, you got a hand on it.
Wow.
Woo.
1-0. Wow. Too much power.
So hard.
Too much power.
Yeah, he put so much on it. This honestly, shout out Terrence sticking with us this whole show. Craziest soccer game ever, for sure. Like that I've seen, for sure.
If he misses, he's not the GOAT.
If he misses, we're shutting this thing down, bro.
Yeah. It's over.
Messi. Oh!
Wow. Why did the keeper go right? That was a little nerve-wracking, huh? Oh, my God.
He was trying to trick him. He was trying to bait him going left.
Wow.
So a lot of Messi's PKs this tournament, he kind of pauses and waits for the goalkeeper to kind of indicate what side he's going, then he gives it a little push to the opposite side.
That's
makes
crazy.
it look so smooth and so easy.
All right, now this is where it gets a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, your two best kick.
Oh
my God.
Man, this keeper has been balling out, bro. Oh. Isn't that the guy that's the guy that choked a while ago, right? That missed that wide open shot?
No. Wow.
Played 16 minutes the entire tournament. It was against Croatia just at the end as they were running out winners in the semifinal.
I don't mind watching Argentina win.
To take this penalty kick, which he scores.
Dang, my brother's a big old Argentina fan. Oh yeah, shout out Malcolm. Happy birthday to Malcolm. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Wow. Argentina might win.
Dang, that boy's got some Ritz, boy. I just learned a new word, Borba, Ritz.
Some Ritz?
No, Riz.
Some Riz?
Yeah, my little sister-in-law. She's a freshman in high school.
Wow. So what is
told me-
Riz? Like some guts?
It means you got game.
Oh, some
So you're
Riz.
just all rizzed up.
All right, let's check out this Riz.
Start using that from now on.
Yeah.
Just rizzed up, bro.
If he misses this, it's over.
Oh my
That's
god.
it, dude.
That's
You know
it.
what's crazy though? Like, if France don't win, it's just not their time. Like they're young. Like they'll probably be back next year. Or the
Bro,
next
France
World Cup.
won already.
Yeah, well, they won a few years back.
Yeah.
They won a few years back. But this is Mbappe's like still young. They'll probably be back.
bro.
They'll probably be back. Honestly, next World Cup they'll probably be in the championship. All these dudes. Argentina's old. older, I guess.
Argentina just got the GOAT. That's what it is, bro.
It was the GOAT's time to win, I guess.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
And he got a hand on it.
France has to make this one.
Dang. Messi. Shout out Messi, dude. That's cool. That's pretty cool. And now he's gonna come to America.
Yeah.
What a way to come.
Is he coming? Who's he gonna play for?
Miami. For David Beckham's squad.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Inter Miami.
Wow, he freaking drilled
That's
that.
how the last guy should have shot it. Ripped it.
Yeah.
They're trying to finesse it.
Gotta stop him right here. This is for the game. It's for the game right here. It's frozen. Okay, there we go. It was frozen for a second.
Oh, snap. It's a wrap. Lil Messi's the GOAT.
Wow.
That's the show. Later, JB. Go Cowboys.